Now we see Boxy getting in and also not even putting a point in power cogs, just getting that rocket flare. A bit more damage against the Treants, a bit more harassment coming out in this lane. Another hook.
Percentages are going to be up there. Spirit Siphon, Zai trying to survive. The arrow lands. Now the turnaround, and they're going to get Nande for first blood.
2 skill shot abilities, hook and arrow in the same lane. My favorite thing to watch, especially when you missed it. But so far, right now we see Desire again trying to save up the rune. Nisha will commit.
Rolling Thunder, going into the Arcane Rune. Insania picks it up. Rolling around and around Desire. And not exactly connecting on any of it. Wrath of Nature gets thrown over. His top lane, Nande's on Zai. He's got this Rot. The arrow flies through. They'll end up getting the trade on Nande. And they'll look for Spartan, but won't be able to connect on that kill. Nisha, Onslaught, Trample. Not taking a lot of damage with the shield crash. Another arrow thrown over. Wish comes in. Sprout to block him in. And Nisha's going to die. Really well done by Skylark. They're going to look for Boxy. They'll get themselves a second. I was just about to talk about Skylark because he is towards the top of his net worth. And there have been plenty of games that Monaspa have played this season.
Be a bit more careful here, sitting at half HP. But knowing Spartan, he's not too afraid to die if someone else can get a kill.
Smoke breaks because Insania's nearby. They go to the Exorcism. If they get the kill on a Zai immediately, that could be a big issue. Requiem charged up, lands on both, and they kill Boxy and Zai. Nande survives. Exo was just used, and now, well, it's irrelevant.
Yeah, Nande hooked him inside the cogs, and also Casual Cloak plus Fairy's Trinket, a little bit more magic resistance from that cloak, and extra HP from Fairy's Trinket, keeping him alive there. Good rotation from Wish. Wish on point, involved in 6 out of 7 kills as Shadowfit. Let's see if Nande's gonna die to creeps. Maybe Ogre Bruiser. I was rooting for it.
Swashbuckle, thinking about the Rolling Thunder on Desire. You always root for the underdog. Hook shot, though, from Boxy. Cogs into the arrow. This is a stellar combination that will get them a kill on a Wish. And that is a 4-time spree going to Insania. That is a big one to get. You need to slow down the Shadow Fiend that has been out of control in these first 10 minutes.
They would definitely want Nisha to pick up that last hit because he's been struggling. He did have Orb of Corrosion queued up 10 minutes into the game.
Spartan over to the side, but Cogs, arrow, this combination, they have landed that a couple times now, and that has turned into a couple of kills as well. They've got this ward down in the jungle, so it sees everything, and it's working for Liquid.
But good opening. They're gonna kill the tower. Nisha in the end gets that last hit and will TP top.
Zai, Moonlight Shadow, Swashbuckle, Skylark, he's here again. This Spirit Siphon and the Crypt Swarms getting him low, dropping down the Seeds of Serenity for a little bit of heal. Nande also here, Swashbuckle, Crypt Swarm, and the kill on a Skylark. The dismembers the damage enough. The onslaught is in, but Nisha with the shield crash gets out into the trees.
Can he land a hook? Let's see.
Swashbuckle and the
that
hook.
was close.
No, doesn't get the kill. Hook shot now landing from Boxy, and this is going to be Desire dying too. All of a sudden, it has fallen apart for Monaspa.
Monaspa needed to bring there another hero. Unfortunately, Vish did not have his TP available. This is level 10 Shadowfiend.
Missed the mark. The accuracy at 61.5%. 8 of 13.
Every single time there is hook shot available, they just go for something. They're going for some kind of a kill. Nande in a big trouble now.
Diffusal Blade was used on Nande. They've got the cogs, but the onslaught again. Boxy will die, and Nande pushed out, so he'll survive for now. They go to the Exorcism. Zai from around the back. They take out Nande. They lose Nisha. Wish with the Requiem, but the Infest still feared, and this is a problem for Mickey for a second because they've got the Pulverize, but they'll pop the mech on Zai. The damage isn't quite there. The armor would toggle. The kill on a Desire, and 3 heroes fall on Monaspa as they lose Nisha and Boxy.
Yeah, even with those bad Rolling Thunders.
Fast. Let's see.
Did not want to commit with Exo. Spartan.
Maybe they were trying to get a fight out of this, and they're going to lead forward. They don't throw the arrow, and Boxy, he's the one who's infested, looking for a hook shot, but he'll get rooted. Now the hook shot means they miss the hook on the pull. Coming out from Nande. Arrow splits the seams and goes to the back lines to hit on the punch. They'll look for the raises. Zai is going to heal these heroes up, and Nisha's going to go into the Rolling Thunder, look for Skylark. They've got the control into the Nature's Prophet with the Exorcism going. It's an easy kill for Liquid. They'll take out 2, and now they'll head back towards Roche.
Didn't want to use
3-man smoke from Monaspa.
Yeah, did not want to use Exo straight away. Now that they know there is no Exo, or at least it's halfway down, No Rolling Thunder. Let's see how they approach this fight. They need to land a hook, and it's gonna come.
Yeah, it lands, though. It's only out of the clockwork. Not really the target you want to go for. Stun onto the life stealer as Mickey's going forward, right-clicking on Anande.
Oh, that swashbuckle.
And the swashbuckle coming through. They get the kill to Desire. They'll take out Nande. They do not have Desire for a while, and they will not have Nande for a little bit longer. So this should open up Roche again.
Half into double leap infest combo.
Yeah. And I think they could see the tree and say expect Nature's Prophet to be down here. And they would be right. Skylark's nearby. Hook hits on a Boxy. Swashbuckle misses the mark. Frostbite. Crystal Nova. Spartan trying to get into the trees and goes into the ulti as that'll drop down onto 2 with the Pulverize. They get the kill on both Boxy and Nisha.
Nisha hits him with the weight. They kind of griefing this infest DP. The game has been pretty involved since the early start. Does have good items. I like the Hurricane Pike into BKB. Wants to be able to push Lifestealer away, push himself from the hook shot as well. Let's see.
The infest Wish pushed via the cogs. They'll pop an illusion rune. They've got the silence on a 3. They're trying to go for Boxy with the trample.
Dual frenzy.
They don't get more than that just yet. They'll look for Zai, Boxy, Rolling Thunder coming in from Nisha. Exo, that'll kill off 1. Now they'll take a second Anande. They've used that Moonlight Shadow, and these heroes are up front towards the tier 3. 2 drop on Monaspa.
Great hook shot from Boxy. Split. You talked about the Desire trying to get some farm, get to his BKB timing. Oh no, Jetpack.
Yeah, Jetpack, Battery Assault, Onslaught's into it, and he is gonna uproar, but not sure that's gonna help enough, even with this trample. It's just not gonna get him out. Nisha with another kill. This age is gonna expire right here.
First hit bash,
okay.
of course.
Yeah. That's not exactly great. BKB's going to be popped here by Wish. They'll go to the Moonlight Shadow. They are chasing. They've got Zai behind him. Wrath of Nature will root up Mickey.
On the high ground and farm your triangle. They are scanning at the moment, and he sees, Nisha knows something is up.
This Courier coming back, and that'll die. Meanwhile, they're going for Nande. Onslaught into the cogs. Makes Boxy's job real easy. They got the kill on Anande. They'll take the pudge. They'll look for another. Desire's going to fall. Double kill for Mickey. He is now godlike.
18 Deso charges as well. No Aegis left. They do have Exo still halfway duration running.
You'll use that Exo. You have the Deso with a lot of charges. You can rip through Roche pretty quickly and easily here for Liquid.
You can, but so can Monaspa. They are not the ones that are controlling the map at the moment. Right now, underneath the vision.
Arrow doesn't hit the mark, but they're still going to get Spartan. Well, at least get 1. Just kind of gets caught out, and Liquid have just the superior vision.
Also interesting stats. Crystal Maiden involved in 13 out of 14 kills. Spartan, like he's always up there most of the time. Dies, gets hooked.
Onslaught and the kill.
First death off Insania in this game, 28 minutes, which is pretty impressive as well. Roshan, you talked about it, 2-minute respawn time.
Yeah, gonna be a little while.
Ability, finding people inside the trees, because Dota has evolved over the years. We see it in the last, I'd say, 2-3 years, where people just abuse jungle, hide there. Boxy will get the glimmer off.
Yeah,
now he's on the low ground.
Overeyes. He's getting thrown.
He's on the high ground again.
Really should have done more damage the higher he was dropped, but Spartan and Desire end up falling.
Yeah, I wish it worked that way. You attack from the high ground, like, I don't know, tiny rock from the high ground.
Tier 3 and the set of racks, because they get the racks.
Boxy will get out of the trouble. Glimmer Cape, a lot of value from the item. Manages to save him multiple times so far. This is going to be a set of barracks, it seems. Gets the bash, gets the arrow.
Yeah, that's a problem. That means Wish is going to die. No buyback. Oh, boy.
And this just might be it. They could try to go for some kind of a hook underneath the tier 4 tower play. They get it, but he still has Rage and BKB. Plus Lotus Orb can't eat him.
BKB, Rolling Thunder, bashes in on Anande. Moonlight Shadow, Ogre Seal Totem to get back into the base. They're going to get Desire the hook on a Mickey just short of the base. Skylark's trying to put in the damage.
And gets kidnapped. By Pangolier, Rolling Thunder, infest in, another bash.
Yeah, Nande's gonna die. Skylark can't really help out. They'll buy back on Nande. They look over at Spartan. They get the kill there onto Nisha. So they take the Pangolier, and Skylark in between these cogs sprouts himself up. Spirit Siphon, the fear, the kill. Skylark dead again. He's got buyback, but I don't know how much of a good value that's going to be for him. Jetpack into the air, cogs, Boxy, gone.
Liquid having too much fun diving underneath the fountain. Fudge needed to use buyback to actually land a hook. He's Pango to stop this dismember BKB from going off, and seems like Team Liquid, they had enough. They want to close out this game.
He's 3 hours ahead of this Pudge.
They know that he has no buyback, so Zai's picking out tier 4 towers. There's not going to be any hooks underneath the fountain. Some split push going on, nothing too scary, only a tier 2 tower. And that's it, that's GG.
He went for it, he went for the Requiem. Abyssal on a Spartan. There's another kill for Mickey, he's beyond godlike. They're gonna work on this tier 4 tower and then go for the throne. They'll call GG, and Liquid will get themselves game number 1.
Yeah, again, very greedy lineup from Monaspa. You are playing into Pangolier, Dead Prophet. These two heroes can take over the map so quickly. Insania, like, doesn't seem too amused, and now, you know, some smart.
So far, it does feel like Bloodseeker's kind of getting a lot out of his lane. He's 8-4 on Mickey right now, as this Lycan can only get 3 CS under his belt at the moment.
It tends to get very difficult against Crystal Maiden Bloodseeker. It's a lane that you have a setup. I'll hold that thought. Spartan.
Forward onto Zai. They'll get the first blood
Meanwhile,
on Spartan,
mid lane.
and he can't get the kill. They look over mid. Nisha dies to Wish.
Desire, level 1 Primal Beast rotation. He steals the Water Rune. They get a contested, has Chronosphere available. I'm a little worried about their damage inside Chrono, because it's mostly going to be some impetus shots and OD, but that's about it.
Nisha's going for this. He's got a lot of help coming over mid to try and get Wish. Onslaught gets stopped thanks to Insania.
Oh, the cogs pushed him.
Sanities, and Wish is going to die. They'll look for Desire, but Nande with the Chrono lands on a 2. The damage, it's not there. So Nisha, he's going to be able to ball lightning away.
And he's out of the trouble.
That's Chrono down, and now Spartan walks up to the high ground and just dies.
Yeah, where did Storm Spirit get the mana back? Like, he was completely out of mana, Lycan.
I think he was fed mangoes by the Crystal Maiden.
Could have been that, yeah.
Boxy ends up dead. Skylark gets the kill, but still getting that kill on a Wish over mid. It's going to help Nisha recover in this game. They usually tend to die a lot, but not this time so far. I like this still. Obviously, it's the standard build from Zai and going into the Ags for Nature's Prophet. His progression's a little bit slow, but when you get there, it does add these team fights for sure. And you can see they're going to get the kill. They go to the Chrono bottom. They are going to look to get the kill onto the Crystal Maiden. So they do at least get something out of that Chrono this time, as Nande kills off Crystal Maiden for the first time.
They get something out of it, but seems like every single time Monaspa uses big ulti, that Team Liquid will try to play a bit more aggressive.
I'm walking in. Bashes. Uh-oh. Zai.
Okay.
Bashed to death.
That was like 3 or 4 bashes.
Onslaught, trample, Mickey ruptures and throws the blood right down. So he'll step out of it. He's got the pulverized. No way. Desire getting the solo kill on a Mickey. And meanwhile, Nisha gets some help to kill off Wish. That was really well done by Desire.
That's a big one.
They're still invading. Like, Liquid's not afraid. They might have to be, though. Chrono's up. So they're going to ult. Astro in prison. Onslaught and right on the Boxy. Freezing field from Insania. They drop down the Sanities. They get the kill on the Boxy. They'll look over at the Crystal Maiden. Ball lightning on a Spartan. And the right clicks are not going to be enough.
Needed another one.
Serenity keeping him alive. So Astro Imprisonment, they'll get a second. They'll take it the Crystal Maiden. Wish has got a double kill. And well played by Monaspa to play that counter.
Full duration ulti from Crystal Maiden.
Still not enough.
Let me check the damage. Yeah, 8.1.
Chrono right on to Nisha. Trying to get the timing right on the Onslaught. Desire.
That was nicely timed. Like, you can mess it up if it's not on point. Maybe the bash also helped there a little bit. 1k gold advantage.
Well, there's the Ags now for OD. So we'll see if that helps Wish kind of pick it up for the rest of his team. They are invading pretty deep. They go to the hook shot on Desire. Nisha goes into the cogs, and they should have another kill onto this Primal Beast. That's one Astral Imprisonment as well as a Rupture. That's through on a Spartan, so they'll end up trading him for Insania. The Skylark's now chasing Mickey.
Oh, he lost the movement speed.
Going after him, so now he's on the run. He pops the BKB as that Wrath of Nature flies in and roots him up. That's that Ags upgrade, making sure that Mickey survives.
BKB usage to run away, and he's still gonna get caught by Dino. Gets slapped.
From the top rope comes the Thunderhide. A couple of tips.
Haste available on OD this time around. Wish. Let's see if he can blow people up with that Aghanim Scepter. Needs to start building those Astral charges. Sanity's Eclipse is available. Big zip.
On to Wish. Whoa. He's going to go for the OD, who will Astral himself, but when he gets out of it, all right, well, the Blood Right won't be there. Going to the Rupture. Now the Pulverize Chrono, and the damage on Anisha. Oh,
good Sprout.
He couldn't get the right click because Side Sprout. Look at that kill and a Wish. Don't look over at Nande. Mickey's in. They've got the Blood Right down. He's going to die. Oh, my Zai.
Zai chatted it up, like saves him last second. And this back, straight up going for it. So it's going to be more rockets coming out from him. Great scouting tool to find Rupture for, like, just target for Rupture, and also allowing Storm Spirit to jump in. Boxy needs to kill those cogs.
He needs to find a hook shot, but they got the Wolves in front of him. The Blood Right, the damage, the kill. Ball Lightning, though, they're going to trade for Spartan. So that'll slow down his Ags, but they do get a kill in return, and it is Mickey's to get dominating. Nisha, nobody can really deal well with these.
Doesn't have Rock Throw, so it's going to be less stun duration. Does go for BKB, which is a much safer choice. You're playing into Clockwork, playing into Crystal Maiden. You do not want to get stopped during your onslaught. Nisha, he's hunting.
Hunting, searching, finding, and going for Spartan. As they'll have the Blood Right kill for Mickey, and Ball Lightning looking for more Astral Imprisonment. As Wish is now surrounded. Hook shot, Astral again.
Another Remnant
and
manages to blink out.
Wish. He doesn't get away with this, does he? Treants, Chrono. Oh, Wish is caught in it. Astral
Aegis in 3 seconds.
Though. 3-2. Oh, they did not wait. Desire comes in with the onslaught. Wish is going to die here to Boxy. They got the Pulverize on Mickey. They go to the freezing field from Insania. They'll take out Desire, and they'll look for more. Skylark. Vortex closer, and the chase is on. They're trying to put the damage. Mickey trying to keep up with this Lycan in his ult.
To be able to kill the creep waves with his rockets. Amplify the damage as well.
Cheap value. So 10K net worth lead. Desire down here bottom still for the BKB. Oh, he buys out on it. That's fine. If he dies here, now he's got the BKB coming in on the next side. Needed that creep wave, though. So just will get his hands on it, but will that be the turning point? Will that help Monaspa to kind of come back in this one? Overclocking into the hook shot, lands on a Skylark, goes on the rocket flare. Skylark goes in the ulti, and the right clicks onto this Lycan, and Boxy just kills this Lycan.
250 attack speed from that Aghanim Scepter.
Wish can't react. I have solid intelligence. Unable to do anything there as Hook would have kind of grouped up. They've still got Zai pushing out bottom. A lot of Treants out there in the bottom lane. Hook shot from a distance. Ball Lightning as well. Vortex, Blood Right, Chrono. Can they get the kill? Can they get the turnaround? They'll look for Nisha. They got him. They'll take him out, but they've lost Skylark. Freezing field with BKB. Ooh. Boxy, he's gonna just fall as Nande gets another kill. The time walk. Insania falls to Skylark. And Mickey's here with Zai. They've got the Sprout around him, and he's silent, so there's nowhere for him to go.
Zai making sure he gets the last hit with the Sprout. Just kidding. It's a setup, and now this bottom lane is being pushed in. Not too bad of a fight anymore, but this is gonna cause a big problem for Faceless Void.
Why does it feel like Liquid's doing this slow on purpose to bait them? To have them try for this fight, knowing there's no Chrono.
Because they're keeping the timer on Chronos here.
Yeah, they're gonna get a kill here on a Spartan. He'll get run down. Astral Imprisonment from a distance. There's the Wrath of Nature with the Ags upgrade. Hookshot to follow it up. They'll look for Wish. They'll get the kill. They'll take the OD, and now they're going to look for Nande with the BKB. He'll time walk out with the ball landing over to Skylark. They'll get themselves a third, and that is a clean fight from Liquid. Will they finish Roche now?
It seems like they will. Clockwork clearing some of the other tier 4 items. CDR just feels too good.
Nande. BKB, and Zai goes to his. Trying to
first
trample
rupture.
away. Hook shot from Boxy from downtown. They're still going to look for him as they'll go for Wish. Getting the kill. Take a Desire. Spartans next. 3 heroes gone. Nande looking right for the picking. They're trying to kill him off. Eat him up with Chrono. It's on to make a Sprout again.
There's the E-Blade plus Sprout.
Get him. They've got the Hex. They'll ball lightning in. Spartan bought back. And it's looking like Nande's going to die in the hopes of dreams of Monaspa winning this game will go along with them. So he'll buy back, but he doesn't have Chrono to work with anymore, and everybody's alive from the side of Liquid.
Yeah, it seems like there's nothing after the Chrono series down. No shapeshift. Team Liquid can do whatever they want. They're going to go in and probably just close out the game.
And they hit with the Abyssal from Mickey, and they have the control. They'll get the kill. He doesn't do anything with that buyback. And this should be tier 4s, this should be GG, and it should be a 2-0, and it will be for Team Liquid over Monaspa.
Spot, and they will call it. So many 2-0s in the Western European DPC. If I counted correctly, only 8 games have gone to the distance, which is pretty nuts to think about, considering how competitive